What's up, all my survivors? It's Delilah Survivor coming to y'all with, oh, dang, it wasn't plugged up in all the way, so my light probably gonna die. But anyway, I'm coming to y'all with a topic that may be sensitive to some of y'all. If you don't agree with my opinion, because like I've said in many of these videos, this is my opinion. If you don't agree, you can just shut this off. I'm letting y'all know now. It's partially about the I Can Believe I Can Fly singer. So, trigger warning. Oh, yep, it's dead. Okay, whatever. So, if y'all feel some type of way, please just go ahead and end this video and turn it off. For you other folk who want to hear what I've learned, like, comment, subscribe, share. All of those things is free. It costs you nothing. Do it help my channel grow? Yes. And I want to get not only my story out there, but things I've learned. I actually took notes this time because the video from yesterday, I realized I was off topic because I had completely forgot everything that I heard on another video the night before. And I just realized what I forgot. And I wrote down the notes this time. Okay. The first thing. Let's fix this. The first thing I want to talk about is the truth about that Surviving series. I learned on another YouTuber channel, shout out to Storm Monroe, that the Surviving series, all them girls that they interviewed, I've not ever watched any of it. Because I find it crazy that he was bringing in all that money. Everybody was all cool with him. The second he didn't have money to put in people's pockets, oh, well, he did this to me. He did that. And they even mentioned a 19-year-old girl in one of the little snippets. I'm like, 19, you're clearly of age. So he didn't take advantage of you. But I've learned not only did these women not want him in prison, they wanted him to get help. One of his girlfriend's parent was right there with her and went to go take the man whatever money he did have and went on about the business. His emails were illegally shared with, it's basically like witness tampering kind of thing. So now that CEO is in trouble because they illegally shared it with my bad, y'all, I'm being nosy too. Illegally shared it with another YouTuber. We're not gonna mention him. Another YouTuber. Okay, so that's that first thing I want to talk about. So like they didn't want the man in prison. They wanted him to get help. And then, so I did bring up, go to Candy online and please watch the interview she had with Nivea. Robert isn't the first person. I mean, heck, I can go down the line to Elvis. And people still listen to Elvis till this day. Y'all want to mute Robert, mute Elvis too, because they basically did the same thing, or should I say, his wife parented the same thing that these parents did with Robert. Sold their child to him. Yes. I can't remember that woman's name for the life of me. But I do know that when she married Elvis, when she first got with Elvis, probably married too, she was very, very young. Very young. So, that part. But the reason why I bring up the Kandi and Nivea interview is because Nivea was really young when she was with her manager. And then her and Kandi started talking about the fact that a lot of that happened back in the day. Of course, we didn't know about it. We just enjoying everybody's music. But yes, they were both in the industry and they witnessed, and one of them was even part of it. I don't know if Kandi mentioned that she had that too, but these older men with younger females was a thing back in the day. But yeah, of course, we didn't know about it. I mean, heck, let's think about it. Wasn't Aaliyah with, I'm gonna just say this person's now I believe he's a billionaire now. Before she got with his friend, wasn't she with the other person? And then I find it funny that the person that she was in a relationship with before she left this earth said he ain't want no parts of that collaboration, that duo CD. But yeah, he's right there doing that same dance, holding that bottle. Y'all remember the Fiesta video. So you had something to do with it, sir. So it's like, y'all want to mute people, but you mute this man. You know how many songs y'all will no longer have? I mean, I was just on TikTok the other day. I really did not remember the fact that, I didn't know, should I say, that he wrote You Are Not Alone by Michael Jackson. One of my favorite songs. A song that I had already, I don't know if I told my kids or not, but it's a song I want to be played at when I'm no longer here, at my memorial. So, like I said, everybody was doing it back in that day. So why would they think about all the people that was rolling with this man? None of y'all was like, no, you can't go there. No. Bodyguards didn't say, because the man had money. Serious money. Think about it. This is when the days of all his hits. Think about all his hits. Bump and Grind, Down Low. Let's be honest. The man, what he did was wrong. Very wrong. But y'all don't, the parents should be right along with him. Basically is what I'm saying. If he's in there, then these girls' parents should be right along in there with him. Because you best believe, my underage daughter, if she's out late at night at a concert, or just out late at night, period, and I can't get in contact with her, I'm calling the police. I'm going to go look for her. Something. I'm just not going to let her be gone all willy-nilly and, oh, it's all okay. That's because the parents got paid. I believe wholeheartedly the parents got paid. Just like the, we're going to use his fake name, Huxtable guy. I mean, I ain't saying like parents got paid, but like, why did it? It took years. Then they took down his show, both of them. But now they're playing his show again. I'm telling y'all, it's not Hollywood. It's Hollyweird. There's a lot of stuff going on in that world that we know nothing about. They're trying, I mean, once again, I'm going to bring up, which I know my daughter gets mad when I bring up other YouTubers, but I got to give them their props. Because yes, I'm a small channel, but my inspiration comes from a lot of my favorite channels. But I forgot my train of thought just fast. But I know I was about to bring up something about, oh, my favorite YouTuber, Storm. He was saying how, dang it. Oh, say Lil Uzi Vert real fast. Now, you ain't got to say it real fast. Think about it. Lil Uzi Vert sure do sound a lot closer to Lucifer. And then if you look at, what was that show? He was wearing all that red and had horns on and all that stuff. It's a lot of demonic stuff going on in that world, and that in the industry that y'all not paying attention to. No, it's not right. Ever for a grown man to be with a grown person to be with an underage. Because some folk, you know, they talk about me, but I'm talking about underage. I'm with people that's of age. But like, it's not right. And how do you not know where your child is? If you don't know where your child is, that means she's of age and she's done with y'all. Point blank, period. If she's of age and you call the authorities, they're going to tell you, well, there's nothing we can do if she don't want to be found or she don't want to come home to you. The only reason why that one girlfriend, because he had girlfriends, left him and switched up her stories was because, once again, there was a leaked email that was saved, or no, sent to an OC, or no, CO, and she sent it to a YouTuber that we're not even gonna, I used to like that YouTuber, but she dragged my girl so badly that, and like after a while she was too messy, I had to unsubscribe. But I might probably lose some subscribers from this. But people, dig into the history. Matter of fact, I'm going to start digging for y'all. I'm going to do the work, because like I said, I'm going to be doing this in between my stories. Because actually I was supposed to do a chapter about the bullying I went through. But then I wanted to hurry up and do this before I forget once again what I really wanted to bring up. I'm going to be 100% honest with y'all. Yes, I do still listen to his music. Yes, I separate. You can't, because you can separate the music from the human being. I mean, look at all the allegations they got against Chris or Trey. I mean, think about it. Shoot, Chris did that to Rihanna, and like, I still listen to Chris. I didn't defend what he did, because yes, I've been in those predicaments. I think my face looked worse than hers at one point in one of these DV situations I was in. But guess what? I'm not going to mute the man. I don't think he should be the only one in there. Because ain't no parent going to sit here and tell me that they did not realize that their child was gone all night or gone for days and they didn't know it. Shoot, I get worried when I know my child's supposed to be out of school and I can't get in touch with them. Oh, you best believe I'm calling everybody that I can to find out where my child is. Shoot, my youngest child, I clocks him. I know what time he walked in this door every single day if he's not going to the little center that they go to. Ain't nobody asked for all that information. But like, I clock him. I got his friend's cell phone number, so I know I can call his friend. If I look at this clock and I'm like, he's not in here yet, I'll call his phone. If for some reason his phone isn't working, I'm going to call the friend phone. Same with my daughter, because, you know, she's a senior. I find out, well, let's see. What time you get out of school tomorrow? She'll give me the time. If it's one of her early days, all right, I'm going to try to catch up with you tomorrow. But I always make sure. Well, my number 4, he's into a new sport, so I know for the most part he at practice. But you best believe, ladies and gentlemen, with the way this world is going today, don't let it just slide as okay, your children is okay. Because these people still trying to tell me that they didn't know that their child was dealing with this older man. And his situation of him going through SA, all people who go through that don't automatically, just trust me, it's happened to me. And the thought of messing with a child, I'm going to say younger than my 3 oldest, is disgusting to me. So don't take things for granted. Your child's supposed to go to a concert with somebody, be there with them. I honestly do believe that the parent should also be in there with him. He did not. I mean, come on, let's be honest. Have y'all ever read this man's handwriting or seen his handwriting or whatever? This man can't read, write. He's not the brains of this whole operation. I'm not saying he don't like young girls, but let's be honest. He wasn't the brains of this operation. He just, need help. And this is my son. Just like water in the sun, I'm out of here, coach.